Happy 4th of July, everyone. Today we'll be opening up a Kamigawa Neon Dynasty collector booster box, hoping to hit that beautiful neon ink Heartless Hitotsugu or Wandering Emperor. Only a couple hundred of those, so let's see what we get without further ado. Got the handy dandy little box cutter. Cutting away from me for safety purposes. There we go. Shrink wrap gone. And this beautiful cardboard is open. Got 12 packs in total that we're working through. This box is gone. We'll just line these up on the end like this. And we'll get to it. Pack 1. Pack 1 Hitotsugu, you know. I always say pack 1's the best. That's gone. Samurai token. Construct on the back. 1/1 construct. That's actually pretty useful. You can use that as like a mirror or something if you wanted to. Bunch of common cards. Uncommons. I'm probably going to skim through these unless there's something real interesting like a containment construct. Beautiful, beautiful mountain. This anime art, I really like this art. Anime art foil, ninjas and samurais, the Moon Circuit Hacker. We got a Tatsunari Toad Rider. Very great commander card. It's it's not Demir, it's a Sultai because it's got that hybrid mana symbol. It's like enchantment aristocrats. Very fun. Another one of these, Myojin. 8 mana is a lot. I don't tend to like these cards very much for Commander, and you can't really play them anywhere else. Odawara. Ooh, this is a beautiful card, and it's very, very good. These lands are all incredible. This is one of the better ones. I'd say probably the second best after the green one. The channel ability is just like so good. You can't counter it, and they come in untapped anyways. This is Borderless Alternate Art. Simply beautiful, and Invoke the Ancients, another one of those invocation cards. This one's alternate art and foil, very pretty. Don't tend to love these because of there's a lot of pips of one color, so they're very hard to cast. But you know, you can put them in your deck if you want to. Just slide these up here. We'll move on to pack 2. Open that up right down the middle. Spirit token. On the back we have a treasure. Once again, just gonna move through these real quick. Not seeing anything all that interesting in the common uncommon slot. Another beautiful land. We've got more of these. Seen a lot of these in the collector packs. This anime art's beautiful. Another one of these invoke cards. You know how I feel about this one. The red one's not that bad. It's an instant sorcery type of thing. Got another Myojin. You guys also know my feelings about that. 8 mana is a lot. They don't tend to be great in the whole remove an indestructible counter type of thing. It's just, this one's alright because it's kind of a finisher, but not great in general. This card's just, it's like a Eternal Witness with a little more punch. I actually kind of like it. It's a nice little sneaky trick. And you can get multiple triggers from it, so it's pretty good. The Reality Chip. This card I actually think is kind of a sleeper, because you play it on 2 and you reconfigure on 3 if you have a creature on 1, and that's like an instant card draw engine. And Ryu Storm's Edge. This is a sweet card. It's like Total Voltron, but like for any creature, because it just gives you extra combat steps. Beautiful foiling job, and it's borderless. Not a bad pack at all. Really liking the Spring Leaf Avenger. Definitely put that in your commander decks. Move that second pack over here. We have yet to hit any big bombs, but just wait around. Maybe, I think we'll get something if we open enough of these. These things don't open too clean. They're making the glue more like, I guess, stronger. That is a treasure token. I like the treasure tokens. They're very useful. This Tawashi Song Shaper. I like the DJ. Goshintais, Gloom Shriekers. These are all just commons and commons. Another beautiful, beautiful land. This is a workabout. This is one of my favorites of the set. Really, really like the detail, attention to detail on these is incredible. More commons and uncommons in this beautiful anime frame. We got Satoru Mizawa. I don't know how much money this card is worth, but it's a really threatening commander. It's kind of a remove on sight. It's really good. Not to just cheat out like Blight Steel and, you know, the biggest creatures in those colors. It's pretty amazing. Universal Surveillance. This card is actually sweet. In any artifact deck, or even a regular, just like blue deck that's got a lot of blue in it, I think this is a great card. It's not crazy expensive, but definitely a great card to just throw in any deck. Eater of Virtue. I actually like this card. It's one to cast, one to equip. It's a good equipment. Nice borderless treatment. We like it. This guy's cool. I don't know what format he's been seeing play in. Maybe it's Commander, but he's a nice little 2-drop. He gets you a lot of value. And another Invoke. So many of these. This one's borderless and foil, but I'm not a huge fan of these. We like these. This is a good 3 rare, 4 rare slot. Those are all good cards, nothing too expensive, but just good things to throw in your decks. And you know, you got it in that beautiful art, so can't really complain. Still waiting on a bomb hit. It's okay. We could get a Hitotsugu any second now. Whoa. Alright, well we know we're getting something pretty on the back. We got commons. This is a sweet one. Commons, uncommons. Another beautiful land. This is my favorite of the forests. I know there's only 2, but this is the better looking one. More beautiful uncommon than this anime frame. You guys have seen it before. Another Invoke. This is one of the cooler ones, just because artifact or creature and it untaps, but still super hard to cast. Not my favorite. Ooh, this commander is awesome. This is a really, really sweet deck to build around. I don't know how much money it costs, but it's a super cool deck. I would definitely recommend building this. I'm glad I pulled it. Lion Sash, limited all-star. Don't know where it fits anywhere else, but it's a good card. Ooh, this card's sweet. This card is just really good in general. It's great in Commander. I'm sure you can build a sick deck around it. It's a couple bucks, I think, so this is probably... That's a nice pull. And we've got Teaching of the Kirin. It's hard to evaluate these sagas, honestly. I don't think they're that good in Commander because of how long they take, but they're definitely great in Limited. Maybe like Standard or Pioneer, I'm not sure. I call that a good pack. I call that a win. We got the alternate art Rat Ninja guy. Still waiting on a big hit. As I've said probably like 5 times already this video. Gonna be moving along, trying to get through this. It's our token. Commons, Uncharted Haven. Still no containment construct, surprisingly. Here's the land. Fang. Another Ryu. Talked about this guy earlier. He's in foil. He's a cool commander. The first strike is nice on him too. Aerial Surveyor. I don't tend to like the vehicles that much. But it's actually a vehicle that ramps you in white, so honestly, as far as these things go, this is one of my favorites. This card is pretty cool. It's probably the worst of the land cycle, but it's still just better than a plains. You pop it in any deck, and it can be a pseudo-removal spell. Oh man, that is a hit. That is a very beautiful card. That is Kaito Shisui. Pretty sure this guy's a Pioneer All-Star. You put him in the Greasefang deck. He's just very beautiful. Great Planeswalker, too. You basically guaranteed get to activate him twice. Ninja deck will have fun with him. Oh my, this is a great pack. This is alternate art, March of Otherworldly Light. This is really good in Modern, I think, or one of those 60 card sets. It's just a great 1-mana removal spell. You gotta exile a card or 2 or something, but this card is great. And the art on it here is beautiful. I've never seen this before. So that is a great pack with these 2. We'll put these over here as kind of our good pulls. Maybe I'll start doing that and just put the better cards where you guys can see them. Alright, so that was a good hit. We're about halfway through. Making our way through the packs. Oh, I forgot to put these here. Just do that. Common, land. Still no. Containment construct. Nice little forest. Get one of those in every pack. Samurai limited all-star. Anchor's infiltrator. Ooh, beautiful. This land is great. All these lands are great except for the white one. But yeah, just awesome pull. And in foil, very beautiful. This is an interesting card. I don't think it's that good. It's sort of protection, but not really. You can run it if you want. It's an X spell. This is a pretty good finisher for that, like, Alayla deck. Definitely put this in Alayla. I don't know how many other artifact and enchantment decks there are, but it's not bad. This is an enchantment guy. He just gets bigger. He's pretty good. The art's beautiful. He's like an elk here. And Mirror Box. This card is sweet. There used to be an older one of these in like one of the old Kamigawa sets. This card, I think this is alternate art. This is just absolutely beautiful. You run this in any deck that runs clones. It's just an awesome card. And it honestly pumps all your legendary creatures. So you could potentially justify running this without any clone effects at all. But it wouldn't be that good. That card is sweet though. I really like that card. That's one of my favorite new ones. So things are looking up in the second half of the opening here. We're getting some better pulls. Still waiting on a Boseiju. But we got the Otawara, so I'm not complaining. That's weird. Oh, what? Maybe it's not. Okay, anyways. We still have yet to see a containment construct. Maybe they just don't put these in collector boosters. This is my favorite land of the set. It's beautiful. It's like a snowy village mountain. Very, very beautiful. There's like an iron forge in the background. My favorite art of the set, maybe, the Reinforced Ronin. Also a great card in Limited. Nothing else too interesting. Inventive Iteration. This is a weird little saga. None of these are too good in Commander, I don't think. I don't know if this is even... This just seems great in Limited, but not much else. Iron Soul Enforcer. This card seems pretty good, actually. 5 mana is pretty steep, but it seems good. This card's great, actually. It just gets you a ton of lands and gives your creatures trample. I mean, what more could you ask for? This card's awesome. And it's borderless. So that's definitely a good hit. Is that a second one of these? Yep. 2 of these in a row. This one's different art. 2 of these 1 pack. Not bad. And, whoa. This crazy, like, etched alternate art on Satoru Mizawa. I've talked about this guy before. Crazy strong remove on site commander. If you pull this art, you're definitely building around him. So not a bad pack. We got the Kotama. Satoru Mizawa might be worth some money too. This area's getting a little crowded. So we'll put these back here. Alright, 5 more packs to go. Still waiting on the Editsugu or the Wandering Emperor. It's fine, I'm sure he's in here somewhere. Maybe we'll just keep cracking till we get one. Another Construct. That's a cool token. I like that token a lot. Where is the Containment Construct? Not in those 5. Other Plains. Nothing too interesting here. The Kappa-Tech Record. This is one of my favorite cards in the set, actually. It's just like artifact enchantment removal, and then becomes a great blocker afterwards. Beautiful art on it too. Totally a fan of this card. This guy's sweet. He ramps you or he gets you card advantage. He's only 4 mana. This card is awesome, actually. Great sort of spin-off on the original legendary Dice Trigger Dragons. Never seen this card before. I'm not gonna read it. It seems like a cool commander. It's mono blue. It kind of makes things into artifacts. I have this guy in one of my commander decks. He's super fun. You can get crazy surprise punches in out of nowhere. He's a great card. Beautiful art too. Another Line Sash, limited card, and Explosive Singularity. That's beautiful art, but not a huge fan of this card. 10 mana, deal 10 damage, and it's got like Convoke essentially. Not that good. You know, not huge on this card, but you know, you run it if you want. Probably, maybe good and limited. I don't know. Might be hard to cast. We are moving on. 4 more to go. This is pack 8, I think. That would make sense. We got a Spirit Token. Flipping this around. Containment Construct. No. Trying to hit that. Beautiful land. This is one of my favorites of the set as well. We have yet to see the Containment Construct. Another Reality Chip. This is a cool card. It requires a bit of setup, but I've talked about this before. I like this guy a lot. Goading each creature the player controls is like really sweet, and it's got Menace. It's only 3 mana. It's awesome. Hitotsugu consumes all. This card's actually really cool. It's borderless in this treatment. This card's actually awesome. It's super good probably in like CEDH. And even in regular EDH, use blow up, soul rings, mana crypts, any of that. It seems awesome. It does so much and it comes in at 3. Like, you're definitely getting all your value out of this. Beautiful art on Tatsunari Toad Rider. This thing is awesome. I've talked about this before. Really cool deck. Cool thing that Wizards cooked up. The art is just stunning. And in a Ganjo. Unfortunate that this is the land we're getting, because any other one would be really sweet. This is the worst one, but it's still better than the Plains. Not bad. It can potentially get rid of a commander or any other creature that's attacking or blocking. Not bad, not bad. And then moving on, 3 more to go. Yet to see a Hitotsugu. Or really a crazy bomb. The Kaido was pretty big, but I think we could go for more than that, couldn't we? It is a collector box after all. We can get a little greedy. Well, we know we're getting an enchantment or a saga at the end. I don't really like that. It ruins a little bit of the fun. Containment Construct. No, sir. Not yet. Another beautiful land. And 2 of those in a row. You know my feelings about the Tech Wrecker. This card's sweet. Ooh, Tezzeret Betrayal Flesh. I don't think this is that expensive. Honestly, I'm mostly a fan of his static ability, but he seems pretty good. 4 mana Planeswalker is not bad. Sort of turns you through your deck a little with the plus. The minus isn't that good. This card in a Grothama All Devouring. Oh my god, that's like such a sweet deck. This card's cool. He's a little bit slow though. Not great, but you could run him. Book the Winds, another one of these. Hard to cast, but overall it's okay. This art is just stunning. Oh my god. I'm not a huge fan of this commander. I feel like they could do a little more with Boros, but the art on this is just chef's kiss. Wow. And this card's actually pretty cool. It's a white ramp, not bad. Does a lot. Comes in at 3, so you're getting all your value like out of it. Pretty good. I'm a fan. All right, 2 packs to go. Waiting on that bomb. Waiting on that Hitotsugu. Or that Wandering Emperor. I would not complain about either of those cards. Of course, talking about the neon ink treatment of the Hitotsugu. Oh, I forgot to put these away. Talking about the neon ink treatment of the Hitotsugu. Fang Shigeki. And still no Containment Construct. I don't know why I want this card so bad. I just find it strange that I haven't seen it in any packs. Beautiful, beautiful Swamp. Blade Samurai. Ambusher. Ooh, a Foil Boseiju. We count that as a bomb. This card's incredible. It's a land that destroys artifacts and enchantments. I don't know what Wizards was thinking of when they made this thing. It's just absolutely ridiculous. This card is amazing. That is definitely a bomb. Ruthless Technomancer. It's a sort of an artifact tribal guy. He's pretty good. Ogrehead Helm. Not bad. Not that good, though. Nice little, I like this card in full art. It's pretty cool. Toki's Soul Ripper. It's a vehicle. Plus encounter. It's a sacrifice outlet, and it comes in on 2. It's actually not bad. One of the better equipments to run. And March of Swirling Mists. It's an interesting card. It's kind of like a bad Teferi's Protection, but it's pretty beautiful, and I think I could see you running it in a like blue deck that doesn't have white. It's not bad. That Boseiju's carrying the pack for sure. Alright, last pack. I think we've definitely made our money back on this one for sure. But let's see if we can just, you know, make an extra $300 to $1,000 on this last pack. Not likely, but, you know, I can dream. Pilot Token. There will be no Containment Construct in this video, unfortunately. We'll keep hunting for it next time. This is another Mountain. Sunblade Samurai. Bunch of uninteresting rares for the most part. Another Girl. This is a sweet card. I like it more in the full art than in the foiling, but it's still great. This card is sweet, actually, because this card can actually, like, save a creature. Because, or, like, if you've got, like, a Oracle of Moldiah or any value creature, if someone tries to target your creature with this, it turns it into a vehicle. And, like, they need artifact removal. This card is way better than it looks, actually. I would recommend picking this up. This thing is sweet. This is just another another vehicle. I'm not huge on these. This just seems like more of a limited card than anything else. This card's pretty sweet. I've seen this before. It's like a clone ninja that like comes in and bashes you pretty hard as like a copy of any attacking creature you control. I think it's sweet. And Reckoner Bankbuster. This card's once again a limited card, but God, just look at the art. It's so beautiful. There's some rat driving it. It's really amazing. Yeah, I'm totally a fan of this card. Pick these up. This card is like totally a sleeper. It's really good. And yeah, that's all the packs for today. I'm gonna put this in the bomb slot because it may not be worth that much. I have no idea how much this is worth, but if it's not worth that much, it should be worth more. It's 1 mana and it's a flash enchantment. It's so good. Okay, that is all we got. We pulled the Odawara, but I'm not pulling that back out of this massive pile. But these are most of our bombs. I call that a victory. We got Kaido, we got Boseiju. I think we got basically every one of the lands except the red one. We got a March. I think this was a good box. Count this as a win. If I missed anything or you want to tell me your opinions on the Swift reconfiguration in the comments, please do. Please like the video to boost my channel and please subscribe.